Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces for March 2023. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Alright, let's see what's going on with my little fishies. With my dear Pisces. I'm like surrounded by Pisces and Aquariuses at work. It's like the weirdest thing. So many, and the only reason why I know is because everybody's celebrating their birthday. I'm like, whoa. Right? That's very interesting though. So Pisces is my moon. So I resonate with Pisces a lot. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I don't feel like they're ready yet. Alright. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Whew. Okay, those are falling out, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. It's like this undecided. Okay, I'm getting a few messages. So one of the messages that I get is about not being able to make a choice if you want to offer something to someone, or you could be getting an offer from someone and you're undecided. You thought that this cycle was over. You thought that you were no longer waiting, but you feel it's like you're not ready to move on yet. And whoever this person is, they're like keeping an eye on you. They're not fully gone. But I don't know, it's like you thought you were over this, but it's like creeping up on you. You thought you were over this. I keep hearing you thought you were over this. You thought you were over this person. And now you're back to like being undecided if you want to go back to this person or talk to this person. But they are keeping an eye on you, and you're kind of surprised that this is creeping up on you again. But you know what, guys, with the planets, the way that everything is going right now, get ready to do a lot of purging and, you know, getting rid of old stuff that, you know, it's just going to be a lot of purging, guys. And this seems to me like this is something that you need to purge, but at the same time, you also need to make a decision. You need to make the decision to close out this cycle. You're like keeping this door open to this person because you're not ready to let them go. And they don't seem like they're letting you go either with the Page of Swords here. Because even the card says it. It says spying, right? And they could be like looking up your social media, or they probably know some friends of yours, and that's why the gossip is right there is too. It could be that they're getting information like from people that know you or that talk to you because they don't talk to you anymore. I show that you and this person, yeah, you guys had like some kind of a fallout and you guys just don't talk anymore. And you want to forgive them, but you don't even know if you can forgive them when they come back. You feel like you want to be with them. It's like you want to forgive and forget. But then when you actually sit down with yourself and your feelings, you wonder, can I let go what this person did to me? I'm hearing that what this person did to you, for some of you, it's kind of unforgivable, but you love them so much. So it's just, you thought you were over this. I'm hearing again, you thought that you were over this. You thought you were over this person, and it is just creeping out. It's just creeping up on you out of nowhere. Let's see what else we got. And they're thinking about you too, guys, especially with the Page of Swords there, since they're spying on you. They're like asking people about you and stuff, and I'm telling you. And you know, if you're waiting for this person to come forward, it seems to me that eventually they will, but they're they're it feels like they're in the same energy as you. They feel trapped. They feel trapped in that negative loop about what happened, what went down between you guys. I don't know if you guys had a fight, or I don't know, something just kind of blew up and separated you guys. And you're both like in your corners, like licking your wounds, and that is getting in the way of this love, right? Because there's an Ace of Cups here, so that means that you guys love each other. And I mean, there is a possibility on the timeline that you guys are on right now that this can be fixed, right? Because with the Two of Wands in reverse, that means a decision has been made, and that is the Ace of Wands, right? Which is a passionate new beginning. But it's going to be a while, guys. If you're waiting for this person, or if you haven't decided, I personally, I would just, this exactly like that. Exactly like that, right? As soon as I was going to say it's going to be a long, long, long time, it's going to be a long wait, I saw what this said. And you see how she's in a dress and she's just a skeleton? I mean, that's how long it's going to be before this person comes forward. By then, it's crazy. You're going to be dead. That's not funny, but yeah, that's how long it's going to be for this person to come back. And you can't stop thinking about how they didn't offer you love. Take it as a resonate, guys. Something about how they never let you in. They didn't offer you love. They just didn't want a relationship at the time, or they didn't think they could be with you. I don't know. There was just a lot of blocks. But it had really nothing to do with you, Pisces. It had to do a lot with this person and their internal issues, and how they really don't know how to be with someone. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, this person is like emotionally stunted, especially with the Page of Cups. I mean, that's a young person, right? That's a page. It's like they're emotionally immature, or they have some kind of a block where it makes them not be able to get close to people. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to take a long time, guys, for this to come back together, but it will eventually come back together. I just don't see a time frame, but with the long wait, it's going to be a while, guys. And like it says here, also in divine timing, this is going to come back together, but this separation between you guys was supposed to happen. You guys were just not meant to be together either at that time. I'm hearing at that time, because with this saying that you guys are going to get back together, it's going to be a while, guys. It's going to be like something, I don't know if you're going to bump into this person, or some kind of orchestration by the universe is going to get you guys to see each other again by mistake. I don't know. It's going to be something that, like it says right there, divine timing. It's going to be like divine intervention, how you're going to see this person again. You're going to be so surprised, but by that time it's going to be, I don't know, we'll see what happens, right? But on the timeline you're on, it's going to be a while before this comes back together. Yeah, because look at this person. They're not even interested. They have like other things on their mind. I think that they might feel like they're not good enough to be with someone. Like, some of them think that they might need more money. They just don't feel worthy yet. Wow, okay. Yeah, they just don't feel worthy of love. So I'm telling you, I told you guys, this has to do with some issues this person has inside of them. Like, they don't feel worthy of accepting your love, and these issues that they have, they're gonna have to heal them. And that really has nothing to do with you. And that's why the long wait here, because who knows when this person's going to be ready to, heal their issues. Yeah, I've always taken advantage of other people. Um, they actually look for people that give more than them. They look for people that, I don't know, not that they could trick, but they're not a very honest person. They're pretty manipulative. I hear that they use people. This person is pretty messed up inside, and you know how they say hurt people hurt people? This is a hurt person. So I don't know if they had a bad breakup in the past or what kind of issues they come from, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is that this person has to heal before they could even step forward back to you. It's like the divine won't let them come forward until they fix, I heard, their evil ways. Oh man, right? And nobody can be forced to change. This person has to change on their own. They have a contract, or they did have a contract with you before, and that's already ripped apart, right? Because you guys already walked hand in hand. You guys walked the path together, and now it's time to part ways. And this person just, wow. Okay. I keep hearing they're a piece of work. But that has nothing to do with you. This is not your fault that this person's so emotionally unavailable. Yeah, with what they have, with how they are right now, it wouldn't survive. It would just be forced. Because this person, I'm telling you, they're not ready. They're not ready to offer you anything solid. There's a lot of things that you don't know about them. If you were to get with them now, because you are in the Queen of Pentacles energy, you're in like a commitment mentality. And what I mean, guys, is that you're like done with dating, you're done with messing around, you're done with messing with F-boys, you're done, some of you are done partying, you're just ready to settle down. And that's the energy you're in, and this person is not really matching that energy. They can't see they can't see a happy with anything. So when I say that they don't see any happiness with you, it's because they just can't be happy. It has nothing to do with you. I really need to tell you guys that over and over, because I know that some of you have been blaming yourselves, like I wasn't good enough, or what was I missing? Who did I have to be for them to love me? It's not even like that, guys. This person's broken inside. And yes, of course, you guys are so loving, water sign. You guys want to help this person heal, but we can't. Everybody has their own journey, their own path, their own demons, their own karma that they need to deal with. You can't really force anybody's timeline. So that's why that skeleton was here, because this person has free will. They have free will to heal or not. But it's going to take them a minute to even get to that path, to that crossroads where they're going to choose to either get bitter or get better, right, guys? So, they might come in. I mean, I hear something about a message coming in. But this person, I don't know, they're having some kind of financial issues. Something happened to them recently, and of course that's what caused the dark night of the soul for them. Okay, they're having some kind of a spiritual, like, I don't know, they're having some kind of a spiritual awakening, and and you know what spirit had to do? They had to mess with their money. Because this person was very, very, very focused on money. The divine had to let this person know that what they're going after is not what they're supposed to be doing here. I don't know how to explain it, guys. I'm getting a whole bunch of messages, but it's like that's not their journey. The money is not their journey. It's like the divine had to show this person that being money focused is not where the happiness is. And they had to like cut, I don't know, I'm hearing that they had to cut this person down to size. They had to like take away their money, or they're just like having money problems right now. They still have money, but like all their expenses have added up to the new money that they're having, so they're still broke as always. They're still not having money. It's something about a financial something that happened really unexpectedly, where they lost a lot of money, and that like put them into like some kind of a depression mode. So, and they're having like some kind of a spiritual awakening, which totally makes sense, right? Because back here, the internal conflict was a big thing for this person, and they wouldn't resolve it. They wouldn't make a decision. So the divine had to swoop in fiercely and take away what they did care about. Not as a punishment, but as a way to make this person grow. Because they were too focused. They just were like on autopilot, and that's not their journey here. It's like they lost sight of what they were here for, so the divine had to like put them back on track. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, they're still they're holding back. Okay, they're holding back a lot. They do want to talk to you. They miss you. But they're holding back their emotions, and they're not going to do anything. If you come forward to them, they would probably talk to you, but since they're unhealed, guys, you guys are just going to repeat the same cycle again. I mean, if you feel drawn and pulled to contact this person, there might be some more lessons that you guys need to learn before you guys fully separate. But I mean, you could also just rip the band-aid off clean and just, you know, if you really want this person back and you want to try to make this work, it's just going to take a while. Because if you try to do it now, they're still not in the right energy. They're going to keep on waiting. They're going to keep resisting coming forward. No, they're not. It's just like they can't. They're not, their energy's still messed up. They're trying to fight the feeling to come back, because I feel that they are strongly feeling the urge to come back. And this stance that they have, this stance of I'm not going to go, I'm not going to do it. And, you know, they're doing the same, almost the same, like they have their hands tied. They're just not going to make any movement towards you. And it's like, they know you're waiting. They can feel your energy. They know that you want them to apologize and come forward and try to fix things. This person knows. Of course they know. They're highly aware of what's going on, but they're not going to come forward first. They're not going to apologize. But there's still some lessons that this person has to learn before they can come forward anyways. And the divine is going to continue like blocking this connection anyways. Sorry guys, I got to sneeze. Because this person is not emotionally ready to be with you anyways. But it could definitely, I mean, there was a lot of positive cards in the reading. This is something that can be fixed. But for now, you should just do your own thing, Pisces, and worry about yourself rather than this person. Because if you guys are matching energies, you might have a lot of healing to do as well before you guys can come back together. Because you both might be blocking this connection because of past issues and like, I don't know, it seems like maybe both of you guys weren't taking love seriously with anyone. Let's see. Yeah, for now, you're just going to be working on yourself, just like I said. And that makes sense. This is a karmic partner. You guys brought out like the worst in each other. That's why it's saying right there your dark side is exposed. With this person, you felt out of control. You felt like so like passionate, and when they would come around you, there was just, they have this energy, because this person is not all bad, guys, right? This person has this kind, and it might be a fire sign that you're dealing with. This person has like, because when they're correct, when they're in their power like they're supposed to be, this person's an emperor. So I can tell that when you used to be around them, you could feel like this bright, bright sun, because when they're vibing high, this person, whoever they are for you, and I'm getting again that it might be a fire sign, when they're vibing high, you could feel that energy, and you would catch like glimpse of this energy, so you know that something's wrong, something's like wrong with this person, and you try to help them heal, but like I said, this is not your journey. And this person felt like you were trying to force them to change. I don't know, um something about, you wanted them to change, too much change, like they weren't ready to heal. It was just like too much for them. They felt the connection too, they still feel it. You guys could have been separated for a while now, and even though this is a karmic partner, it doesn't mean that you guys can't heal this and come back together. But there was a lot of, with this card here doesn't necessarily mean that this is a karmic. It could just mean that and to me it feels like it was just a lot of karma that needed to be resolved between you guys with this card here, because I could feel that this person was like blocking you, and you were like trying to help them. So it was like some kind of lesson of walking away from, people. You can't force them to change. They have to change on their own, right? So this was a hard lesson for you, because you could, like I said, this person, when they're right, when they're vibing right, they feel like the sun, and they're amazing. Their energy is amazing. I mean, come on, they're the emperor, right? But when it was just, there was just more good bad times than good, guys. It's like 10% of this time, 10% of the time this guy was good, or girl was good, and everything was great, and then the other 90% it was awful. So when things were really, really good, they were really, really good, and when things were really, really bad, they were really, really bad. Because this person can't, they just need to heal all that internal stuff that they have, and you do too. The 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 divine is telling you that you also need to heal. So when this person comes back, you can be standing in your energy, your sexy, awesome energy, this Queen of Wands energy. It's like you also have to clean up your act, okay, Pisces? Wow, guys, I'm already 23 minutes in. Let me go ahead and take out one more card and close out the reading. But yes, you have to do some healing as well. And I believe you guys might be soulmates, right? That had a lot of karma that needed to be dealt with before you guys could come together. So you guys are still in the separation phase, and let's see how that goes, right? But this person will be back. It's just going to be a while. So just do your own thing, Pisces. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, guys, but the universe keeps sending the same messages. Let me go ahead and get one more card. Ooh, almost dropped them. I told you. So both of you, okay, I'm getting a few messages from this card, okay? One message is that they're eventually going to come forward, right, with a stable offer, but it's going to take a while, right? And when they do, exactly like the card said, take it slow, patient, stable, okay? And then there's the other message that this is something that has to be built from square one. The Knight of Pentacles kind of represents like all the hard work before you get your fruits, the fruits of your labor. So let's say, for example, you're planting something, right? Because I think in the original Rider White, you could see like fields in the back, and kind of like farming, plowing. So it's basically like it's explaining that, or maybe those are just the images I'm getting in my head, guys, but I'm getting something about it's going to be a lot of hard work, right? A lot of hard, dirty sweat, just, but it's, you guys got to like, oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm here. I'm getting all kinds of references for the soil and mending the soil and making the soil is fertile. Okay, so basically, what Pisces, what Spirit is telling you guys is that you both have to heal, and you have to make sure that when this person comes back with their pentacles, that, and these metaphors are interesting, right? But these are the metaphors I'm getting in my head, guys. That you have to be ready to plant your, have your, not, you have to have your land or yourself. It's like you have to receive, right? And you have to stay fertile. So you have to stay clean and clear. So when this person comes, they'll be able to plant the pentacle in your garden. There we go. That's the message. Wow, that was a lot, guys. All right, I'm at the 26 mark, guys. And yes, so that's the final messages. You guys have to heal. So when the time comes for you guys to come back together, it would be effortless and easy, and it'll match. You guys will match the same energy, and you both know that this is going to take a lot of hard work, patience, in order to have a long-term stability with this person. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading there, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today. I want to tell y'all that I am so honored and blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And if y'all could go ahead and share, like, or subscribe to help other people, get this message and the YouTube algorithm, that it'll get to the people that need that. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today, and have a great week. Bye, guys.